Hello! Today's adventure takes us to Dinosaur Valley State Park, just 19 miles west of Cleburne, Texas. Getting there is easy. Take US Highway 67 to Glen Rose, then head north about 3 miles on FM 205. As you drive through town, you'll notice dinosaur replicas popping up at local businesses, and there's even a field full of dinosaur statues right off Highway 67. You know you're getting close when the dinosaurs start showing up. Once you arrive, your first stop should be the ranger station. This is where you can grab birding lists, hiking maps, and guides showing where the dinosaur tracks are located. The day use fee is $8, which is a little higher than most Texas state parks, but trust me, it's worth every penny. The park store is well stocked with souvenirs, nature books, hats, camping and fishing supplies, even drinks and snacks. Basically everything you didn't know you needed. Near the entrance, you'll find the Interpretive Center, which has exhibits and casts of replicated dinosaur footprints. While some original tracks were moved to the American Museum of Natural History in New York City and the Texas Memorial Museum in Austin, most of the real tracks are still right here in the park. One of the park's highlights is the pair of life-size dinosaur models near the park store, a Tyrannosaurus rex and a Brontosaurus, located along the Ballroom Trail or Track Site Area 1. These replicas were created for the Sinclair Oil Corporation, appeared at the 1964 World's Fair, and were donated to the park in 1970. However, neither of these dinosaurs ever lived in this area of Texas. Camping is one of the most popular things to do here, and reservations can fill up months in advance. The park offers 44 RV camping sites tucked into a wooded river bottomland area. These sites include 30-amp electric hookups, water connections, and tent sites. Some of the pads are a bit short, but they may make up the lack of length by doubling the width. We stayed at Site 12 and really enjoyed how spacious and semi-private it felt. Site 17 sits next to a trail that runs along the Paluxy River. Some people believe dinosaur tracks can be found in that area, but we didn't have any luck spotting them, and I even had my binoculars. For larger groups, there are 2 group camps available: the Sauropod group camp, which accommodates up to 40 people, and the Theropod group camp, which is limited to 20 people. If you're camping with 5 or more people, Dinosaur Valley has a unique setup with joint campsites. Site C combines sites 40 and 42. It includes 2 of everything, even electric and water hookups. The restroom and shower facilities were spotless and recently remodeled. The heated family restroom was especially appreciated, and the men's and women's facilities were just as nice. The park does not offer cabins, but there are about 38 private properties nearby that rent cabins if that's more your style. If you're just visiting for the day, be sure to pre-purchase your day pass to guarantee entry. The pass is valid for up to 1 month after purchase. The park has a pavilion and picnic areas, along with 2 playgrounds that include swings, a slide, and monkey bars, perfect for younger visitors. Hikers will love the more than 20 miles of trails, ranging from a short 1/10 of a mile to a challenging 7.5-mile walk. Trail difficulty varies from easy to challenging, with the Cedar Break Outer Trail and Overlook Trail being the most difficult. Mountain bikers can enjoy 5.5 miles of designated trails. Now for the real magic. Let's step back more than 113 million years to the Cretaceous period, when both herbivorous and carnivorous dinosaurs roamed north-central Texas. These massive creatures left footprints in warm, marshy mud flats and swamps, which eventually hardened and were later uncovered by the Paluxy River. The Acrocanthosaurus, a three-toed meat-eating theropod, hunted in this area. These dinosaurs stood 20 to 30 feet tall and walked on their powerful hind legs. Tyrannosaurus rex and velociraptors fall into this same theropod group. Paleontologists also discovered tracks from the Sauroposeidon, a massive herbivorous sauropod measuring 60 to 70 feet long, with a long neck and extensive tail used for protection. Originally thought to be a brontosaurus, these tracks were reclassified in 1996 as Paluxosaurus johnesi by Peter Rose, a graduate student at Southern Methodist University, after bones were discovered upstream on a ranch in Hood County. Track patterns discovered in 1909 by local residents suggest that theropods may have been chasing sauropods through the area. Some of these tracks measure up to 3 feet long and can be found along the banks of the Paluxy River. Dinosaur Valley State Park is home to some of the best preserved dinosaur tracks in the world. Along the Ballroom Trail, you can find 9 sauropod tracks measuring 36 inches long and 10 juvenile sauropod tracks measuring 22 inches, along with visible dew-claw impressions. The best time to see the tracks is late summer when water levels are lowest. We visited during the second week of December, and although the tracks were covered by water, they were still recognizable beneath the river. Dinosaur Valley State Park is a favorite among many Texas State Park visitors. It was designated a National Natural Landmark in 1969 to protect its incredible dinosaur tracks and officially opened in 1972. Today, the park covers 1,587 acres of history, nature, and outdoor adventure. That wraps up another Texas State Park adventure. If you enjoyed this visit of Dinosaur Valley State Park, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next adventure on Texas Jane Chronicles. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite Texas State Park. I'd love to hear about it. See you next time!